Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about Bratz once again, both because of the recent announcement about the Sanrio collaboration. They're adding Sasha to the lineup. Yay, that's a good thing. But also because the Mean Girls dolls have been revealed. In my previous video covering the prototype images of them, I speculated that they would be released in October, and it turns out I was correct. So we've got full stock photos of those. We'll go over those first, and then we will talk about Sasha, or actually switch that around. I want to talk about Sasha first. Let's get into it. So late last night, they ended up posting this. It says, "We've heard your feedback about Sasha not being a part of the Bratz X Hello Kitty collab. Sasha's forever a core Bratz girl. The lineup for this release was determined on the Bratz side. Our friends at Sanrio have been incredible partners throughout, and together we're thrilled to share that Sasha is joining the collaboration. More info to come soon. Your passion made it clear how much she means to you all, and we are excited to give her the spotlight she deserves. Sasha has headlined some of our biggest collaborations, and she will continue to shine in upcoming projects. Thank you for keeping the Bratz spirit alive." And while this says a lot, I feel like it also says nothing. I've seen a lot of content creators share that this statement, it just kind of brushes it off. It's not like they say, "We're sorry we excluded Sasha anywhere in here." If anything, they admit, "Oh yeah, we purposely left her out. Sanrio had nothing to do with it." Though knowing Sanrio's past, they have some very questionable characters. Sambo and Hannah, if you ever want to look those two up, those are some old Sanrio characters. If just a little warning there, they are very, very racist caricature characters. They do not look good at all. So Sanrio has their own questionable past, you know? I don't know. I'm not really the person to be talking about this, but I just think Sasha should have been included from the jump. It's insane that she was left out, and even if Bratz says it was all them, I feel like that makes it worse, because this is the same company that when Bratz started coming out said, "No, you buy all of them or you get none of them," in regards to the original 4 dolls, you know? So I don't know. Basically, it's good that Sasha's getting a doll, and I'm excited to see her. I will probably be buying her. I'm pretty excited for what she's going to end up looking like. But for sure, Sasha should have never been excluded, and it's insane that she was. But at the very least, they listened to the community, and Sasha is now getting a doll. So on to our next order of business, Mean Girls Part 2. This is the second wave of Mean Girls dolls. We have Regina in her neck brace, Katie in her mathlete's uniform, and Janice in her Spring Fling outfit, because this is the Spring Fling wave, essentially. So pretty cute photos of them all together. These are the promotional photos, and here we can see them all in their second outfits. Katie has the one outfit that everybody was wanting the original release of her to come with. Regina has her outfit she wore when she got hit by the bus, but also when she scattered the burn book pages all around. And Janice is wearing her main outfit. I really like the way that Janice's outfit turned out. I like how it's kind of baggy on her, because that's exactly how it fit her in the movie. I like how it looks. Overall, these outfits here are probably my favorites. Somewhat. I actually really like Regina's Spring Fling outfit too. I'm so glad they did the neck brace. They had to. They couldn't have left it out. It's a core part of her outfit. Though I do wish that there were flowers cascading down. It's a little unfortunate they're just on the headpiece, but yeah. So these dolls are going to be releasing throughout the month of October. So Regina is going to be the first release, kicking things off on October 9th rather than October 3rd, because today is October 3rd. It's really funny that a random day in October is so significant to the Mean Girls brand. But yeah, here's Regina with all of her accessories. She comes with a piece of the homecoming crown, which I think is fun, because that happens in the movie. Interestingly enough, Janice does too, and it looks like they may possibly fit together. I'm thinking gay thoughts about that. So anyway, she's got... Oh, those are the Tokyo Go-Go shoes. It's really cute to see them reusing that sculpt. They've been using a lot from Tokyo Go-Go recently, like with the Hello Kitty dolls, they used the screenings. And now, they got the shoes here. Tokyo Go-Go repros have to be coming soon. It won the poll. That's what they're supposed to do next. Fashion Pixies did not win, so they just did that for fun. So Tokyo Go-Go better be happening soon. Anyway, so she comes with a mini burn book. She comes with... Are those like cheese fries? I remember she said she was getting cheese fries at some point, so that's probably what they are. She's got her R necklace. She's got some gold hoops. I really, really like this doll. She's just so pretty. I like the new face, too. It should be noted that Katie and Regina both have new faces here. And I really like Regina's, but I'm not as big a fan of Katie's. I don't know, maybe Katie should have had the open mouth again. Regina looks super pretty, though. I really like the way that she turned out. She's for sure my favorite of the bunch. We also have new packaging. It's still a book that opens, but rather than being the burn book, it now appears to be a yearbook, which is pretty cute. Around the back, we have Regina's photo. And also, this doll comes with a poster if you buy from Bratz.com. I should have mentioned this sooner. It seems like these dolls are going to be a wide release. Earlier today, pre-order links on Amazon were up for Janice and Katie. No link for Regina, unfortunately. But since there were pre-order links on Amazon, I think that means these dolls are going to be widely released. So, yeah, there's going to be no rush to buy them, it seems. It seems like these will be much more accessible than Wave 1 was, and easier to get. But if you buy from Bratz.com, you get this poster as a bonus. It kind of looks like a scrapbook page. I'm not going to cover the poster for everyone, but just know it's the same variation of the photo that's here for the Spring Fling and the photo on the back of the box, slapped onto a poster with their name above it. So it looks the exact same for all of them. No colors are changed or anything. Same with the boxes. I guess I'll show the boxes for everyone, but I do like this packaging. It's very cute. This is like the ideal box, you know, like style of box for them to do with these collector dolls. That's why I don't understand why they did the boxes like they did for Clueless. I didn't really like the Clueless boxes, and that's why I didn't buy any of them. It wasn't just the boxes, though. I also don't really have as much of a connection to Clueless as I do Mean Girls. Like, I loved Mean Girls. It's a very funny movie. I really enjoyed it. So, big fan of these dolls. Regina is absolutely my favorite, and like I said, she will be releasing first on October 9th. So the next release is going to be Janice. I believe she's releasing on October 16th, I want to say. I should double check, actually. I was correct, October 16th at 8 a.m. PDT, which is essentially, if you live in my time zone, which is the Florida time zone, she'll be releasing at 11 a.m. So you just have to translate that into your own time zone, or check the Bratz website, because there's a countdown for all three of the dolls. But yeah, this is everything Janice comes with. She's wearing her Spring Fling suit. She's got 2 pairs of sneakers that are unfortunately the same sculpt. I say unfortunately just because it would have been fun to see a different pair. One of my friends suggested that maybe they should have brought Oriana's boot sculpt out of retirement, because it's kind of like sneaker boots. They would have been pretty cool. I don't know. So Janice comes with all of her jewelry. She's got... they're like knife earrings, and she's got some clips. She also comes with the lotion, the foot lotion that they put on Regina's face. She also comes with one of the Caltine bars, and a You Can't Sit With Us thing. What is that? Can't be a tablet. I can't tell what that is. But yeah, overall, Janice looks pretty good. I admit I'm not the biggest fan of her eye screening. It looks like she's forward-facing, which is fine. But, I don't know, something about her face just looks slightly off to me. Interestingly enough, I think she looks better in the box photo. I don't know why. For some reason, she looks better here to me. I like the little, what are those on her head? Like, little knots? I don't know. The hairstyle is cute. That's what I'm trying to say. So in the box, there's a picture of her and Damien. It would have been nice for Damien to get a doll, but... you ever just throw open your mouth a little? I'm sick at the thought of Damien not getting a doll. But, yeah, Damien, I guess Bratz isn't willing to, do, like, a new body sculpt for this. I feel like they should. It would have been cool to get Damien, but whatever. Not to mention, that would have made this a line of 4, just like Series 1, but whatever, I digress. But yeah, we got Janice and Damien together there. Like I said, the poster basically looks exactly like Regina's, but with the pictures swapped out. Oh, I didn't show the back of the box. I hate this art style, man. I know that it's the original Bratz art style, but I just wish that they would use the 2005 and beyond art style, where they're taller and less goofy looking. I'd say Janice is my second favorite, because there's only 3 dolls, so gotta sort them somehow. Regina's my number 1, Janice is second place, just because this is her first doll, and I think they did a pretty good job with her overall. Also, I don't care that she ended the movie with a boyfriend, she's still a lesbian in my heart. And finally, we have Katie. She has a different shade of red for her hair as well. Like, in addition to the new face, her hair is also a different shade of red. It's a more, like, kind of auburn rather than, like, the straight-up red that it was before. Although I guess it wasn't straight-up red. Like, it wasn't amber Bratz doll red. Amber Clueless. It wasn't that bad. But it is a different shade. So she comes with her super cute blue outfit with the skirt. I really do love this outfit. I'm glad that they produced it. And it seems to have a working zipper, which is super cute. I'm glad that they did that. That's just like an extra level of detail, you know? It almost justifies the $70 price. So she comes with her mathlete's uniform, and she's got a little compact and a makeup, nail polish. Nail polish? It looks like nail polish to me. How's she putting the blush on her face? But, she also comes with a microphone and the full crown. Oh, I forgot to touch on the crown. Yeah, Regina and, Janice's pieces definitely go together. Oh, that is like a best friend bracelet or something, you know, like with little hearts. Then you put them together, you put the two halves together. Or if you have like one of those ones with 3 of them in there where you can remove the middle one and the other 2 pieces go together just fine. But yeah, lots of accessories there. She's super cute. Why did I never realize that her earrings are gold? I guess Regina's the same way. She also comes with gold earrings. The combination of the silver necklace and gold earrings is just off-putting to me, but whatever. I don't care that much. You know, her face isn't that bad. I just don't like it as much as her original screening. Her original screening was so pretty to me that this one just, like, doesn't do the same, but I am glad that they changed it, because it does make these dolls stand out more. Because if all of them have had the same screenings, like if Regina and Katie had the same screenings as before, then people who already have the dolls would probably be kind of annoyed about it. Be like, oh, it's basically just buying the other doll again, but for $70. So, or maybe people would have liked that. I don't know, because a lot of people did miss out on Wave 1, since Wave 1 was the worst drop in Bratz history. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the mathlete's uniform. I know it's not supposed to be stylish, but for sure, this is the better outfit. It's just so much cuter and higher quality. Like, it's got a real zipper. They put a real zipper on there, bro. That's shit that only, like, Integrity and Pull-Up do. And Mattel in the early 2000s, but they stopped doing that. So Katie has her box. Her picture is just her. She doesn't have Aaron with her or anything, but I guess, like, they weren't together at this point in the movie, were they? I don't remember. I remember everything about the movie except, like, the ending. I don't remember the ending all that well. I guess it's just, like, all the other stuff is more memorable. The ending was good, though. I just don't remember if she was with Aaron at that point or not. Also, did anyone else think Aaron kind of looked like Roderick, or am I just misremembering because Roderick is more memorable to me than that plank of wood was? But anyway, Katie, she's pretty cool. She is my least favorite of them. Regina is number 1 because she comes with a fucking neck brace. I did notice, though, her neck brace seems to be ribbons. Like, she's got the part that goes on the front of her head. It seems to only be on the front. It doesn't seem to go fully around the back of her head. And then it seems to be attached to the brace by ribbons. I would have liked it to be a solid plastic, but I'm assuming the ribbons were probably to maintain posability, even though she's not supposed to be moving when she's in the neck brace. I don't know. The whole point is that she can't really move her head in that, I think. Or can she? That's another thing I don't remember. It's a random detail. Why would I remember it? But I do like the shoe sculpt that they used for her heels. That's another shoe sculpt that I really like, so I'm glad to see it being used again. Katie has the classic pink heels. Those heels, they use that sculpt a lot. She and Janice also have the same sneaker sculpt, it seems. Or at least a very similar one. But yeah, overall, this is a pretty strong wave. I do like them. I am annoyed that they're $10 more expensive than the previous wave was. 60, let's be honest, 60 was kind of a lot. If they had been 50, it wouldn't have been as bad, but 60 was a bit pushing it. And now they're pushing it even further by making these 70. But like I said, these are going to be widely available, which I think means that they might end up going on sale at some point. Because, you know, if they're going to be widely available, they're going to be in stock for a while. Chances are they will end up on sale at some point or another. I don't know how long they're going to be in stock. We'll have to see once the official release happens. I believe that they're set to, like, October 24th. Because Katie's going to release on October 23rd. And then the following day, October 24th, it's said that they will be available. Like, they will all go into stock. They'll hit shelves, quote unquote, from the article that we initially got this information from on the 24th. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know how this is going to go. But for now, I think that these dolls are pretty cool. I like them. So anyway, this video came out longer than I expected. That was a lot of yap. But, yeah, once again, I do want to bring up the Sanrio Sasha thing one more time. I am very happy that it's happening, that she is getting a doll. But I stand by the fact that she should have never been excluded to begin with. Whether it was Sanrio and Bratz is just taking the fall, or if both of them were just like, yeah, let's not do Sasha, like, right out the gate, doesn't really matter. The fact that it happened says a lot. So, it's good that Sasha's being included now, but it shouldn't have taken everybody getting on their case about it for it to happen, you know? As for the Mean Girls, I am excited for them, but I will wait, because I don't really care about the stupid Bratz.com exclusive poster. I'm gonna wait for the Amazon drops. Not that Bratz.com charges shipping anyway, but, you know, I don't know. I just, like, I would prefer to see how long they stay in stock for before I, like, lose my mind trying to get any of them. Regina is my concern. I want her the most, so I'm hoping that an Amazon link pops up for her soon, or hopefully the Bratz.com drop isn't too bad. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts on everything we've talked about in the comments, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!